Hey, what's up, y'all? Gonna go ahead and make another video, and I don't know what title I'm gonna give it, but I'll figure that out later. So, with this coronavirus thing, um, I'm gonna think on it real quick, cram it all into maybe 3-4 minutes. Um, Look, with the coronavirus, you know, a lot of people got screwed over in the process, and this is even bigger than the U.S. It involves the entire globe. Um, in regards to the way Trump was, handling it or whatever, at first, I feel like he was a little bit caught off guard, and maybe he didn't understand exactly how serious it was, or maybe he did, and he was trying to get information together and everything, but this coronavirus outbreak um, took place, what was it, November or December of last year. So, I mean, when you're blindsided like that, uh, it usually takes a little bit of time for you to kind of, adapt to it, and which is what we're seeing right now. So, um, the way he's handling it, the administration and everything is okay. Chloroquine and some other drug or whatever is going to be used to, hold on. Chloroquine and some other drug could be used to help treat it. So, there's been a lot of progress happening thus far. But hey, this is what happens. When you push all these false dichotomies and these false equivalencies, you eventually wind up kind of literally trapping yourself. Funny how that works, huh? You trap yourself. So, globalism didn't really work out too well, apparently. Um, or in particular, outsourcing and kind of linking on and depending on China for critical supplies. You set yourself up for failure. So this is where we're at. Hopefully people can work together, coordinate. We can move past this. But excuse me, I'm really disappointed with how the mainstream media has been hyping it completely out of control. Um, I've spoken to many different people. Regular, average, working folks. Some people, middle class or upper middle class, and health professionals. They're pissed. They are pissed at the media, and I suspect, I could be wrong, I suspect that a lot of people are just turning around and they're saying, "Oh, now I see what's happening. Now I see where, for example, Trump supporters have been coming from with this relentless onslaught of endless accusations and manipulation, and quite frankly, I guess they're trying to break them down psychologically. Is that what the whole game plan is? But hey, life goes on. A lot of people are saying right now, that people in the mainstream media, they're pushing Chinese talking points. I see it too. And the communist, Chinese party talking points, I see it too. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. People were talking about, oh, he's upset, and he had a meltdown when he called out some kind of reporter, what's his name, Peter, whatever, about not really reporting, but just pushing this sensationalism type of journalism, which isn't really journalism in the first place. But hey, there is a difference between reporting and giving an opinion. And people, yeah, sure, people got their free speech and everything, but it's important to distinguish between the two. Also, it's important to distinguish, who are speaking on the data, with the coronavirus, or who is pushing a hopeful message as opposed to this gloom, doom, apocalypse, we're all gonna die, um, type of message. So this is where we're at. Um, we'll see what happens from here on out, but it literally took a global pandemic for people to pull their heads out of their asses. I mean, if you stop and you think about that, even dogs have more honor than human beings, don't they? Well, even dogs have more honor than human beings. The animals have more honor, integrity, whatever you want to call it, than human beings themselves or themselves. Um, wow. I mean, if you ever want to face God's judgment, piss him off. Boy, y'all done perfected it like a science experiment. You absolutely perfected it. So you blindsided, you get caught in the own net, your own trap that y'all try to set for whoever to exploit or capitalize or profit. And capitalism, is fine, but there is a difference between capitalism and price gouging. Capitalism and, I don't know, outsourcing to communist China. And then you expect, oh, karma doesn't exist and it'll never come back on me ever, 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 ever. And then we're finding out the elites themselves are getting infected. So your little hundreds of thousands, your little millions, your little status, all your little cocktail parties, all of that can't save you. I mean, are y'all proud? Is this what your end goal? Do you have, that was your vision? Your end goal vision? Okay. That's it. I went way over time. God bless America. God bless y'all. Take care. Bye.